Aries, what would you say and what would you do if you believed in yourself unapologetically? If you were totally confident in your own path and your own truth, what would you say and what would you do? Spirit is coming forward to say that confidence in yourself is the key now to creating what you want. And confidence is the practice that you must now devote yourself to. Because confidence is a practice. Confidence is not a switch you can flip where you go from years of insecurity to like radical self-assuredness just like this. It's a practice. So Spirit wants you to devote yourself to the practice of being confident, because the more confident in yourself you become, the more clear you become on what you want to create. As soon as I connected with your energy, I heard the old nursery rhyme, starlight, star bright, first star I see tonight. And I saw the star card in my mind's eye. Now, the star card in tarot comes right after the Tower card. And so it feels like you have officially exited a cycle or phase of life that was defined by the Tower card. This is just upheaval after upheaval, chaos, confusion, destruction. I'm hearing elimination. It's a lot. It's heavy and painful. But now you have you have emerged into the Star card, which is all about fresh energy, hope rekindled, deep healing, vulnerability, beauty. And because you've entered this new cycle of life, I feel like what you want has changed. What you want has definitely changed. You have a new dream, a new vision, a new North Star. And some of you, maybe you know exactly what that is already. But a lot of you may not know what that is. You just have this kind of inkling or feeling in your bones that what you want has changed, but you don't know quite what that is yet. That's okay. That's okay. That's why Spirit wants you to practice and master the art of confidence. That will help you to get clear on what this new dream is. I've pulled multiple oracle cards for you from 2 different decks. From one deck, you've got number 6, Herb Garden. Keyword is medicinal. Number 27, Moon Magic. Keyword is phases. And at the bottom of the deck is number 32, Puppets. Keyword is sorcery. You are weaving a lot of magic under the surface of your skin. That's exactly what I'm hearing. This could be in your unconscious mind, in your aura, in your energy body, even in your soul, your higher self, however you want to think about it. It's just under the surface or energetically. You are weaving new magic. I'm seeing almost like neurons being created or rivers forming. You're forging new pathways through which your personal power will flow and manifest amazing things. So this is what needs to happen, considering that you're at the very beginning of a brand new phase. You've just entered it. So you're kind of, I'm hearing now you're getting your footing. 444, oh my gosh. Yeah, 444 in the timer. It's perfect. You're just laying the foundation. You're getting your footing, right? Kind of getting your bearings, okay? But this new phase that you've entered It will be defined, it is defined by self-healing and self-prioritization. I think you're really awakening to the fact that prioritizing yourself is the only way to truly be happy. And, a lot of us, like, technically we know that, but it's a mental concept more so than it is an embodied understanding. And I think you are arriving at the point where you understand it in your body. It's not just something that sounds good and that you wish you could do. Like, you really get, you see how creating the life you want can only come through self-prioritization. That leads me to the other oracle deck. You've got number 2, divine masculine, with nature spirits at the bottom of the deck. First of all, with nature spirits and herb garden, I feel like Spirit is saying loud and clear, any way that you can connect with nature at this time is so helpful, so helpful. Whether it's staring at the clouds or hugging a tree or connecting with an animal spirit or anything goes. But nature is so critical for you on your path right now because it will help you to feel more planted where you are, which is where you want to be. Now with this divine masculine card, divine masculine energy is all about structure, containment, protection, and boundaries. All of these things you're stepping into. It feels almost like your masculine energy has been waiting in the wings. Okay, that's exactly what I'm hearing. Your masculine energy has been waiting in the wings, waiting in the shadow for this moment where it gets the green light to come online in a really big way. So your divine masculine energy is rising right now. It is stepping into its power. And this is going to look like you having stronger boundaries. You prioritizing your own protection, like protecting your energy, protecting your time, maybe having more healthy structures or routines that allow you to pour energy where you want to pour it, right? No more, okay, I'm hearing no more Mr. Nice Guy. No more Mr. Nice Guy. It's like you're done being used by other people. You're ready to invest in yourself in such a big way. Okay, now that it's 8.5 minutes in, let's go into tarot. I am using the Morgan Greer Tarot for you. Okay, Spirit, where do we go from here? What else does Aries need to know or do at this time? Okay, the moon. I feel almost like this is the embracing of your feminine mystery. Yes, the deepening of your feminine can happen now because your masculine is coming online. They feed each other, right? They go hand in hand. If your divine masculine is unhealthy, so is your divine feminine. I mean, right? They're two sides of the same coin. So I'm reading this in a really positive, beautiful way. Let's see what else wants to come through. Ace of Cups. Whoa, Ace of Cups. Oh my gosh. Yes, you're feeding yourself. You're feeding yourself. Oh, I just felt this huge wave of release. Your feminine energy is starting to feel more safe because your masculine energy is rising. So now it feels like your feminine energy is starting to play. Your feminine energy feels safe and relaxed enough in your own system that she can actually start to enter a state of overflow, heightened creativity. This new phase of life you're stepping into, you're going to be, ironically, you're going to be giving more of yourself than you ever have before, but that's because you're giving from overflow. No more Mr. Nice Guy, no more being used, no more codependency, right? All of that giving that creates a sense of depletion, that's not this. Giving from overflow is what we all really, really want to do. That is giving from love, right? Okay, 11:11 on the timer. Ooh, 8 of Cups at the bottom of the deck. What do you need to say no to? What do you need to say no to? This is part of greater boundaries. There is something that either you have just said no to or you need to say no to. It's something that maybe normally in the past you would say yes to out of a sense of obligation, but you don't have that anymore, or it's fading fast. What do you need to say no to? What's the challenge? What's the primary challenge that Aries is facing right now, Spirit? Interesting. I'm hearing like hither and thither. It feels like scattered energy, a lack of focus being the challenge. Well, let's see. Okay. Oh, 10 of Pentacles. 1, 2, 3, 4 on the timer. Yeah, just go with it. I'm hearing like just go with it in a bad way. This is okay. The challenge is breaking out of an old routine or structure that would be very, very easy for you to just keep going with because it's the norm. It's what is established. The established traditions, structures, routines, systems. It's time to break out of them. But it's so easy and enticing to just keep on going the way you always have, right? It seems easier. In the long run, it's not, because you're not happy. Oh, 10 of Swords. This is an ego death. Wow. I mean, 10 of Pentacles and a 10 of Swords. 10s in tarot are about the end of a cycle. So it's almost like energetically. Okay, I'm hearing you're 99% into the new phase, but there's just this one bit that's still in the old. And to fully pull out that last 1% of yourself, there's going to be an ego death required. That essentially means something that you have identified with for a very long time, you need to say goodbye to. This could be anything. People, places, things, jobs, anything. You name it. You name it. So the challenge is letting go. The challenge is saying no, walking away. Only you can know what you need to walk away from or let go of, okay? But just know that it's probably not going to feel, it might feel a little bit counterintuitive. You might feel resistance in your body to doing this. This is going to require you to really sink into this amazing divine feminine energy that's coming, that's deepening for you. This is all about your intuitive knowing, right? Your intuitive knowing is stronger than ever before. And it's almost like, for lack of a better term, this is a test of it. Trusting your intuitive knowing, which is telling you to let go of something, even though it's hard. What's the advice? How can Aries support themselves at this time? What is the advice? What is the advice for Aries spirit? I just heard something about fish, and I did also get whale just a moment ago, but I didn't say it. Whale came up for some other sign, didn't it? I don't know. I think whale came up for another collective too. But fish, whale, something about ocean energy. I mean, it is kind of divine feminine energy. Whew. Okay, 6 of Cups at the bottom of the deck. I just saw that out of the corner of my eye. 6 of Cups for your advice. It's almost like remembering the past through a lens of gratitude is what will help you to let it go. You don't want to push anything away, like, because pushing is resistance, which means it's just going to stay. So this isn't about pushing something away. It's about letting go. 2 very, very different energies. And it feels like looking at this thing that you need to let go of, this thing that's been a key part of your past, looking at it through the lens of gratitude and love and appreciation is what will help you to start letting go of it. Clarify the 6 of Cups. Clarify the 6 of Cups, please, Spirit. Clarify the 6 of Cups. Advice for Aries. Yeah. Ooh, King of Swords. 6 of Wands. Reminiscing on the past through the lens of appreciation will actually help you to see the truth of it. It will help you to see the truth of it. And the truth of it is that it had to happen. They had to happen. It had to happen. It was not a waste of time. They were not a waste of time. However it resonates with you, right? Whatever it is, it was not a waste of time. It was beautiful because it helped you to deepen into yourself. So it's not like you need to exit this old cycle with a sense of like, oh gosh, I can't believe it took me so long to learn that freaking lesson. Like, thank God I did, but dang, like, no, it's almost like the truth is everything has been for you. Everything has been for you. And so you can step into this new cycle 100%, not just 99%, but 100% feeling victorious, totally victorious. Because the truth is, what happened was beautiful. If you learn from everything that happens, then it was worth it. We have to learn lessons one way or another, right? So, whatever you're letting go of, I would ask you this question, and I'm gonna get a journal prompt in just a second here, but I have to ask this one first. If what is happening is the best thing that could possibly be happening to you, why would that be? Maybe another way of putting that would be past tense, right? So like, if what happened in the past was the best thing that could possibly happen to you, why would that be? Think about that. All right, let's get a journal prompt from my journal prompt deck. Journal prompt for Aries, please, Spirit. Seeing the number 99. Well, oh, okay. 99%. Okay. Ooh, number 18, which reduces to the number 9. Okay, 999 is important for you. What part of you has no one seen and why? Ooh, I like that. What part of you has no one seen and why? It feels like whatever that part of you is intimately linked to your new dream, your new vision. So think about that question for yourself and see where it takes you. All right, let's get a closing message from Alice the Wonderland Oracle. Closing message for Aries. Okay, I'm just very quickly, I'm hearing do it again, do it again, do it again, do it again. I feel like this is tied back to the practice of being confident. Okay. Just because you have moments where you're feeling insecure or unsure, that doesn't mean anything about you. It's just a moment, okay? It's just a passing moment. Keep on practicing. What would it be like if you were supremely self-confident and self-assured? Practice, practice, practice until it is real. Number 9. Oh my gosh, another 9. Whoa. Curiouser and curiouser. Discovery, inquiry, weirdness, and curiosity. I feel like maybe, with the fact that what you want has changed, you have this new dream, the journal prompt, what part of you has no one seen, 2222 on the timer. It's almost like get really curious about your own quirks, your own weirdness, what you would call weird. Maybe somebody else wouldn't, but all right, number 9. When we enter new surroundings and allow ourselves to discover the wonders that lie within us, we often find ourselves feeling fascinated and filled with awe at what is taking place. When everything seems very new and exciting, we can be filled with the kind of wonder that is most often thought to belong to children. The truth is, we can all tap into that wonder again. We can all be filled with curiosity and experience the desire to explore and discover. This is where you find yourself when this card is pulled. You might believe what is taking place is weird or odd, and indeed it may be. You might be discovering things about yourself that you would once have thought impossible or even denied. But now you know you have so much within you that you are only just beginning to know all of who you are. When this takes place, just like Alice, we grow. Of course, this does not mean you will literally get bigger, but you will be growing as a human. You are having new experiences, and this creates an expansive sense of possibility. This can seem quite uncomfortable and again strange, but it is also wonderful that you're growing in this way. So you may find yourself in weird places with new people, amongst unfamiliar behaviors, and you may be changing, growing, developing, and discovering. Do not fret at the discomfort. Try to stay with the wonder of the newness all about you. Open up, reach out, extend yourself, and grow. It's perfect. All right, Aries, thank you so much for letting me read for you. I hope this was helpful or at least thought-provoking. If you have any questions or comments, leave them down below. I would love to hear from you. And as always, I will be putting this journal prompt in the description box along with several others. They'll just help you to process everything and take your inner work a little bit deeper. All right, until next time, bye.